Hello theater friends, it's Darrin. This is my first theater vlog, and for this one, I would like to explain my theater history up to date. It starts in grade 2, when my school did Anna Jr., and I landed the role of the paperboy, which I guess is pretty exciting because it was my first time in a play. And I got to say, extra, extra, read all about it. And then for the rest of the play, I was the chorus. Well, I wasn't the entire chorus, but I was in the chorus. After grade 2, of course, came grade 3, and the play, The Fiddler on the Roof, in which I had slightly a little bit more speaking part as the rabbi. As the rabbi, I got to do a dance sequence in the song Tradition, where I was one of the papas, because I am the head papa, I am the rabbi. I totally wish I could recall the words to the song, because if I could recall the words, I could probably recall the moves. But all I remember is have the final word at home. The papas, tradition. After The Fiddler on the Roof, in grade 3, came grade 4, in which I was in Music Man. The part called for a farmer and his wife, and we stood there, and as people walked by, they had like a frame that would sort of frame us as the Iowan American Gothic painting. And it's kind of exciting, but I don't think there were frames. Now that I flash back a little bit, also a part was yanked for me in that play. I mean, I don't want to say yanked because that's sort of like a mean term. It makes me sound like I'm resentful toward the people, the director and things, for taking the line for the singing line from me. Instead of just me and my wife singing it, it was me and the chorus. Again with the chorus. And apparently, in that painting, the two subjects in that painting weren't a farmer and his wife. They were a dentist and his niece. Apparently. That's what I recall from grade 4. I guess during the time when that painting was painted, it might have been acceptable for a dentist to marry his niece, but I really don't think that'd be acceptable nowadays. I mean, I wouldn't marry my niece. I don't have a niece. I have 2 nephews. I wouldn't marry them either. Just so you know. From there, sort of gets a little weird because I didn't really do anything after that. And in grade 6, when I started going to a different elementary school, I was probably just embarrassed or something, and I didn't want to be in a play because I didn't think it was cool. Because I thought I was so stupid in grade 2, 3, and 4, and I was in plays, and that's stupid. And so I didn't get the chance to be in. I got the chance. I just didn't want to be in The Wizard of Oz, which Jasmine starred in as Dorothy. Not Dorothy, it was Dorothy. And Hannah as the Tin Girl, because they don't want to be sexist and they changed the role. Or the teacher wrote that adaptation and changed it. I don't know. Oh, God! Grade 10! Grade 10 was spin. I mean, grade 10 didn't happen. Outside of school, I didn't start doing any theater work until this year, because I was like, it's my goal to be in a musical before I graduate, blah, blah, blah. And so in fall, I helped out with You're a Good Man, Charlie Brown, which the local theater community theater thing did, which Jasmine again starred in, as well as Kevin and Carrie. And I did spotlights for that, so I made them shine. I made the stars of that play shine brighter than anyone. For winter, I helped out with the Christmas play, which was called The Very Best Christmas Pageant Ever. I mean, you might have heard of the book. It's a play based on the book. It was a little bit hectic because that play had like a bunch of little children in it, and I had to spotlight them too. And also I got a small little bit run-on part as a firefighter, and I got to just sort of ad-lib and be like, "Get the kids out of the church, it's on fire!" And kids get to jump on me and pull at my firefighting uniform and my firefighting hose, and I had to like shake them off, and I mean, I felt like I was actually shaking them off because they were so forceful. The play that just happened that the community theater group did was 10 Ludwigs leading ladies, in which I played the character of Butch. And so playing the character of Butch was kind of a step for me, because I'd never been in a play where I was in more than 2 scenes. But my praises as people came out to shake my hand after the show. They all came and shook my hand and said that I did a good job. And they said that they loved me in it, and they even imitated my little face that I made, which I will put over this right now so you can see the face that I'm making. That was just a Shakespeare scene. I mean, I didn't like that the whole play. And that wig was like steaming hot, and I wore this like big thing that made me feel like I was in Robin Hood or something. And I wore my Converse Chuck Taylors and just did a little 50s acting, and it was good. It was good. And grade 12 now, I am a Lord High Underling in The Wiz, which I do not think was in The Wizard of Oz. I don't know, I haven't read the actual book, I've just seen the movie, and I get to kiss the Wicked Witch's feet, which will be good, and she gets to do this in ecstasy, because I guess it feels good to have your feet kissed. I don't know, I've never had it done before. I dare someone to do it to someone, and find out how it feels for me. Our rehearsals have been really scarce because of snow days and stuff in Nova Scotia, and so we haven't really gotten anything down yet, and we're hoping to do it at the end of next month. I'm hoping to do it at the end of next month. We're doing it at the end of next month whether prepared or not. Hopefully after high school I'll do a little bit more acting stuff. I don't know where I'll be able to find it since I'm moving away to a new city and I don't really know what goes on there. I mean, I know there are theater things there, but they're sort of like high class, and I mean, I guess I could try to be that high class. Not high class, but high strung. Let you know how it goes. Eventually. See ya.